What does it mean to be human, and how far have we come in our understanding of human rights and ethics? Today we briefly ponder upon the evolution of these concepts, anchored in the disturbing reality of historical torture methods. Let us delve into the dark corners of history to understand the evolution of these methods and their implications on human rights and ethics. The Middle Ages, a time of knights and castles, also bore witness to some horrific torture methods. The rack, a stretching device, and the Iron Maiden, a spiked enclosure, were cruel inventions of this era. These medieval methods were just the beginning of a long and painful history of torture. As we cross continents, we encounter even more disturbing methods. The Judas Cradle, a European invention, impaled victims on a pyramid-shaped seat. Meanwhile, in Asia, bamboo torture used the plant's rapid growth to inflict pain. From Europe to Asia, the capacity for cruelty seemed limitless. The evolution of torture didn't stop there, with methods becoming increasingly sophisticated and brutal. The Brazen Bull, for instance, was a hollow bronze bull where victims were locked inside and slowly roasted to death, their screams amplified through the structure. Saw torture, on the other hand, involved hanging victims upside down and sawing them in half. Then there was water torture, a psychological torment of continuous water dripping on the forehead. These methods marked a dark chapter in human history, one that we must remember to ensure it never repeats. From the rack to water torture, we've seen a chilling array of methods designed to inflict pain and suffering. These historical practices, from the medieval stretching of the rack to the psychological torment of water torture, reveal a disturbing disregard for human rights and ethics. The Iron Maiden, Judas Cradle, bamboo torture, and the Brazen Bull were all instruments of cruelty, causing physical harm and mental distress. Saw torture, a gruesome method, further exemplifies this disregard for humanity. Yet, it's crucial to remember that we have made significant strides since these dark times. Today, such practices are universally condemned, reflecting our collective commitment to human rights and ethical treatment of all individuals. As we reflect on these gruesome practices, let us remember the importance of human rights and ethics and how far we've come in upholding them.